Welcome back, my cheesy minions, to another exciting TheKillerNacho Wi-Fi battle. Today I have a battle here against ScepGandy, and, yeah, I've had a lot of battles with him on this channel over the last couple generations, and this is a Monotype match. He wanted a Monotype, and I'm like, sure, why not? I actually, used a random number generator to generate my type, and, I end up going to get Fairy. So, that's a very strong Monotype, type. Although you can't use Tapu Lele and Bagirna, because they're banned in Monotype. There's still a lot of really good fairy options. He's going to have Electric, which is a neutral, obviously, typing. Now, I have two Pokemon weak to Electric, so that's kind of sucky. But I also have Tapu Bulu, who matches up really well against Electric Pokemon, so not all is bad. So I'm going to go ahead and leave my Klefki and just go for the spikes. It's, we're just both going to set up hazards. I figured that would happen. Klefki obviously has the Prankster ability, so I'm always going to go first as long as I'm using a status move. Unfortunately, my status move on this Klefki is Thunder Wave. So that's not going to really help much against, an electric team that is completely immune to Thunder Wave. So, oh well. Just going to go ahead and set up spikes. He's going to obviously get off his Thunder. He ends up missing one, which is really lucky for me because of his Compound Eyes ability. Obviously, it increases the accuracy of Thunder. He is going to go ahead and finish me off. Or no, he's not going to finish me off now. I actually survived another one. But I'm paralyzed, and I go for a play rough. I just wanted to kill this, Galvantula. So, obviously I'm going to be able to set up the third layer of spikes if I want to, unless I get a Parahacks. He's going to go into his Tapu Koko, which is fine. I get to scout the set of this thing, as I'm hopefully able to set up the last layer of my spikes, because I have 2 layers already. Unfortunately, I get Parahacks, so I'm not going to be able to set up that third layer, which obviously gives me 25% whenever he switches into Pokemon, but 2 layers is alright. Anyway, so he's just going to go for Wild Charge, which reveals to me that it's a physical Tapu Koko. So, that's not too bad, actually. I'm just going to go to my Tapu Bulu, though, because I feel confident. He probably does carry Brave Bird, but I know I can take at least 1. And, obviously, I should be able to go ahead and finish him off here with a Horn Leech, which will, help me get my HP back. So, yeah, I knew that a Brave Bird was going to be coming, but like I said, Tapu Bulu is pretty bulky. Obviously, if you're following the PGBL, it's kind of like my star Pokemon, or my first draft choice, so I've been using a lot in there, so it's pretty nice. Anyway, so in comes Manectric. It's going to be his Mega, obviously, so I'm just going to go ahead and switch out. I do not want to take a Flamethrower, because that's a move that Manectric gets. I'm going to go to my Togekiss, and I pretty much do this to Death Fodder it. I don't really want to go into anything, because no matter what I go into, I don't really want to take a hit from Manectric. I decided that Togekiss is probably my most useless Pokemon because it's slow. It can't Thunder Wave anything on his team to, abuse, hacks and stuff. To use its Serene Grace ability with Air Slash. So, yeah, it's kind of just useless, especially since it's weak to all of the electric Pokemon. So, I'm just going to go ahead and sack that off, unfortunately. And I'm just going to go into my own Mega, which is Deontay. Now, he's going to be faster than me, but, yeah, I'm just going to go for the Earth Power, which thankfully I do carry. So I'm just going to go ahead and Mega Evolve, go for that Earth Power. He's going to Volt Switch, which is a good move for him, so he can obviously get some, damage and then, the switch. So he's going to go to Raikou, and this will probably be an Assault Vest. If it's an Assault Vester, he's probably going to be able to live the Earth Power. If not, then it probably will die. I go for the Earth Power, and indeed it does appear to be Assault faster because it doesn't die. And unfortunately, Raikou is also faster than me. Mega Deontay is pretty fast, but unfortunately, yeah, his team. But he actually ends up not outspeeding me. He has more base speed, but I am able to outspeed him, so that's actually pretty good. Now, note that when Deontay switched in, it still had the Clear Body ability, so I was not affected by the Sticky Webs. So that's pretty cool, and I guess his Raikou is more of a bulky set because it's not max speed like my Deontay, and my Deontay will outspeed and kill it. Unfortunately, he goes into Zeraora, which, nothing outspeeds because it's, faster than pretty much everything. It's not like Mega Alakazam or Mega Aerodactyl. So, I'm just going to go to my own Tapu Bulu. I'm kind of confident that I can, live a Fire Punch if he has it. So I'm just going to go ahead and try to kill this thing with a Horn Leech. Unfortunately, he gets a crit here on the Fire Punch. I don't really know if that mattered. I kind of think it might have, because obviously a non-stab Fire Punch, and I had some bulk investment on that Tapu Bulu, so it's been interesting to see if I can live. Unfortunately, this puts me into a situation that I have to rely on Mimikyu to potentially, stop me from losing. He's going to go for the Plasma Fits. He's going to obviously break my, my Disguise here. But I know that I need a Swords Dance, and I actually kind of need two, because he still has Mega Manectric, and if Mega Manectric has, like, no bulk, I think, according to the calc I ran, then if I have +4, so 2 Swords Dances after the Intimidate, I have a minuscule chance, but it's still a chance, so I have to go for the second one. I know this Plasma Fish won't kill me, and I do. Actually, that was a high roll, I think, for him, according to my calc. So yeah, I'm just going to go for the second Swords Dance here, so now I'm at +4. I can obviously kill this Zorora here with Shadow Sneak, so I'm just going to go ahead and do that. If I can just get past the Manectric, I know that I can beat his last Pokemon because I'm faster than it, and this is also my Z-move user, so I can just kind of nuke it. Actually, wait, that's not entirely accurate. I probably won't be faster than the Electivire because, never mind, ignore me. That's right, because the webs are still up, so there's still that. But, you know, Shadow Sneak can still work. So I'm going to go ahead and try to give this thing, you know, I kind of just guessed in the calc what its HP was at. He survives with red HP, so I think I could have, I think that was a low roll, according to my calc. Unless he has some bulk investment on that Manectric, but now I am pretty much done. My last Pokemon is a Azumarill. This is a Assault Vest set, so unfortunately, I probably, even with a crit, can't beat that Electivire with Aqua Jet. So yeah, I'm just gonna go for it, get rid of this Manectric, and now I'm just kind of hoping that maybe it's like a a special Electivire. So you know, maybe my Assault Vest can save me, and I can kill this thing with a Waterfall. But no, he's going to go ahead and be physical, and that's going to just murder my Azumarill. So, good game there, ScepGandy. It was close. Kind of hurt having all those weaknesses to your type, but that's the way it goes in Monotype. Actually, best you can really hope for is, like, neutral type. So we got that. It was a fun match. I think both of us played really well. So today's question of the day is going to be... There was some, rumors going around that there's going to be new Mega Evolutions in Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. Obviously, being that it's already been confirmed that there's only going to be the original 151 in these games, then we're limited to that. So leave a comment about which Pokemon you want to see of the original 151 to get a new Mega Evolution. As for me, as much as I would like to see Mega Dragonite, just because it would be like the Dragonite-ite, which would be weird, no, I'd probably have to go with a Pokemon that like really needs help, like Farfetch'd. Like Farfetch'd is completely useless. It's been one of the one of the more useless fully evolved Pokemon in the game. It'd be really cool for Farfetch'd to get something cool. I think Mega Raichu would be nice. Although I guess it got an Alolan form, so it's probably not gonna get one if there are new Mega Evolutions. Aside from that, I mean, there's a lot of other good candidates. So I'll let you guys think about that, and I'll see you guys again next time. So yeah, later, y'alls. Bye. Or Mega Snorlax. That would just be, like, it'd be even fatter. That'd be a thing. So leave a comment about that, and see you guys again next time. Later.